so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. Out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. Eric Gray to return. And the decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Hand off to Tracy. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 33-yard line.
Ready? 12. Start.
Russ now from the gun. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Humphrey on the coverage.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants first
Wilson
down.
on 1st and 10. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Russ is cooking again. Finding Johnson once more. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's unable to get away from that 10. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Left pass. Bang out.
Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On fourth down, Wilson. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Completed to Flowers. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Jackson off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence coming into this building. They can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gray now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
380.
Rush coming for Wilson. Hits him on the end route. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that income and make the catch.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Second and 9.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second and 9 for their first play.
Hey, alert. Booth the team.
Wilson now from the gun. Hyatt with the ground. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Go 14.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Escapes out to the left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Hey. 315.
Here's Wilson to the air. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Double down.
4 yards.
Stay out.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Give to Tracy up the middle. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard gain.
Throwing is Wilson.
Second down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for them.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Chalk ladder. I don't know if you're still watching. I had my headset off because I got a really bad migraine. Also not feeling too well, so just not talking too much because my head hurts. But I still want a game, you know.
Jackson escapes the pocket.
I don't know why we didn't just intercept that though.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. Out of the gun, Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Working quickly here.
5 yards on the play.
Now Jackson on third down. He'll set up the screen for Henry. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Ravens looking at 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Russ looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Pushing it up towards the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
It's a gain of 14
That down
yards.
the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Go, 14.
1st down, here's Russ. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Second and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Flush out to his left. He's keeping it. And he goes out. Just needs one more step there to reach midfield. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure, go get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Russ now from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A gain of 15. And a Raven first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Running their full steam ahead, but they run out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
22-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Turning to Henry on third. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be fourth and short. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On first down, it's Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL here, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape route. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
36 power.
Wilson on first and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fun if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. I guarantee you just making way too many mistakes.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. This is Henry on second. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. You don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Middle.
Back to throw it. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 14. 1st down, Ravens.
1st down. Here's Lamar. This one's hauled in by Wester. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Lamar now from the gun. Has it down close. It is for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Tyler Luke to kick off for
The
Baltimore.
Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15 yards.
1st down throw from Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
A gain of 10
Moving
yards.
quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31.
So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. No doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
You are X.
Throwing again is Lamar. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can have a little sigh of relief.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards.
Jackson now on 3rd. He completes it in traffic.
Jackson's pass.
And they stop him, but he's marked down on that 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And
see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Derrick Henry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Micah McFadden on the tackle.
Lamar back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their
All
own
right, starting in the
19-yard
pistol
line.
this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Wilson out of the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's touched down. Nice pickup there to get the first.
It's a gain of
3 quarters in the
18.
books from this one.
And
It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach.
38-yard line.
Wilson with it on 1st. He rolls to his right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and he takes advantage with his legs.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down. At the
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 8.
A dose of the hurry-up offense
That's
here.
good for a Giants.
Wilson now from the gun. Finds him over the middle.
Wilson's
He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
Russ is cooking again. Buying some time left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6. That's another Giants.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Buying some time right. Running right side. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
13 yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work. Help reset those chains.
Setting up the screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 8.
They run. Here's Tracy. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown Giants.
Gano for the PAT.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Giants 14. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. and he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and Lamar on the play fake. And the Giants with 2 blocks. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Ravens feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Trying again following the sack. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up third down.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's taken to the ground. Nice push downfield. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
On the tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Pass it here. Forced back to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The Giants using their first timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get going that side.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Just got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
4th down, here's Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points as that one falls, Brock. Instead, just a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Green 80.
Ross now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play, keeping everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
315. Right.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5.
It's a gain
They rip off a
48
big
yards.
chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and
That's
goal.
good for a New York Giant. First and
From the
goal
red
at the
zone
5-yard
now.
line.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
For the point conversion.
I think he has on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides. some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly right on the spot.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And they got that. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. They'll set up here for the point after.
Tyler Luke for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens lead by 15 now.
Ravens 35, Giants 20.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
For Baltimore.
Coley, how I like this Madden, it's very dog shit.
The Ravens will fly home with the win.
Not very good, to be honest with you. It's just a copy and paste from last year, and it's extra clunky. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. I don't really have my headset on because I got a big migraine, but I still won the game.
That they were indeed favored in.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from New York.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and one, two about to flood out.
A live look at NRG Stadium, opened in 2002 here in Houston. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. Pierce now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Headed out right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. For a second, we go trying to get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. Racing down the left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back smoothly, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play. For the home run, he just hit
nothing. Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken down. It's quality yardage on that play.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. Hey, two.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 11. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
No questioning on that exchange. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that lane at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very successful one.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
From the 31. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 14 on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Stroud off of play action. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Oh, ready? 118. What's that?
First and 10. Only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Sam Williams
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 10-yard
Play action
line.
here, Stroud. Vacates quickly left side. Stroud is hit. The ball is out.
Stroud
And this
is
goes
on
out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Retains possession.
Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
Buggy. Hey, uno more.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's him on a quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that will add to their score.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Jaime Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 180.
First down. Here's Dak. Throw secured by George Pickens. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down to the 47.
A gain of 7.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Cowboys facing a deficit near the break. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yeah! Here we go! 180. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
2 yards.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Yeah! 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
Complete to George Pickens.
The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. George Pickens, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
Cowboys 7.
Pierce now on the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
They're on the 17-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18, what's up?
To the air, Stroud. Makes the grab and back left side. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Working quickly here.
6 yards. That's good for the Texans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to mix in up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans blow their lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. They're there now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
All set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20 in the landing zone and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Going to 53.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
47.
Here's 2nd and 14. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Complete to number 9.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
19 yards.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
To number 88.
The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
Cowboys 14.
Pierce now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Why Tony? Good night.
First down, Stroud. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. Coming from the Texans, that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw by Stroud. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it there. Sigh of relief there defensively. Is that
Unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
All right.
Again, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Bro, the internet is so terrible. Can you get some real fucking internet? The delay's ridiculous.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. First and 10. He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And the fumble recovery is made. Runs by the 30. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Turn coming here from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Draw play. This is Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
As a play caller, kid, I would always be a little cautious of first down and draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his his game partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Prescott here from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You never ever use an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, and you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Gotta manufacture a better look.
Staying out there, looks like they're going for it.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Back to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their game was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up to the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Now go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out in the field. Just an offense going to work
First
and moving those chains.
15-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
What's that? 18. What's that? 19 Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught. This is Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. They're on a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
Texans 24, Cowboys 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Got first down from the 31. Dak out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down. take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his...
Bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave
See, I would've done
everything.
anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a... Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders.
What? Yeah. Really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All the books we have to make it richer.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. In we go with Williams on the counter. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The whole thing about a drive starting blown like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
280, like 7. Stop.
On 2nd down, we're running with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Blue 60.
Stafford now on first down. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Got a 20.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Nakua here. He's got it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Set. Blue 60.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the Raiders' 18-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pick up of 2 here. And it brings up an LA first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Williams now on first and 10. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Hey, Red. Set. Ready, hot.
Cora takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's second and goal.
Set. Lookity hot.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Complete to
The
Puka
Rams
Nacua.
finish up an
Touchdown,
excellent
LA.
opening series. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in a rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5, and to finish it off for 6, that is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll begin a new drive, first and 10.
Bring it out of your set.
First down, Smith to throw. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
To second down at the 26-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The dose of the hurry-up offense
It's a gain
here.
of 7. Brings up third and 11.
Rolling on third, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Here we go. 53.
Smith on fourth down. And he'll get it up to the 44. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Up the gut they go with Williams. A couple of teammates combined in there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They stay on the ground with Williams. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And Ruby stops now. What do you like about that effort?
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Rethink the handoff now, Stafford. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Joshua
PAT effort coming up.
the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Raiders nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders with 10 to go still on second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Here he is on third and long. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Fourth down, Smith. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to
in the game. Yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache, send me no essay. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. long as she can really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, D-Lil, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody deal, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the LA Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. This one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go in Cincinnati. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous.
On one, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Brown on the inside give. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we got to keep it going.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's going deep. That's around inside the 30. That one gets to 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
That's good.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
11, mighty. Here we go. Shot. Wide 80. Wide 80 shot. Shot.
Handoff headed left to Brown. That's forced out of bounds after a gain